Hey guys, Joshua Peterson, Peterson Electric. I typically try to do a video a week, and I haven't done one on a pergola system here on the back. This is kind of like an addition to the back. That might be more of a pergola right there, if you can see that with some festoon lights. This is probably more like an addition here, so it's going to be dried in. Just pretty much 2 cans is enough for this. When we light these with these halos, they're pretty bright with, I think, about 300 lumens. Right here, this is going to be a constant power for a ceiling fan. Box has to be ceiling fan rated, and then you got to make sure that you get power. So the way that we decided to do this was to extend off of the outlet that was here and put in a switch for our cans up above, as you can see, and then put our outlet in. That way we could come out of this with some EMT and come up. Sometimes the builder or whoever it is doing the work will take off the siding for you, and you can run up inside. Right inside here is the living room and kitchen with a very open concept. The upstairs is finished, the basement is finished, so that I have no way to get power up to this area without that. And you don't have to pull a separate circuit for this. Yes, this is tapped on in the front and the back of the house and the garage. But this circuit, this house was built just a couple years ago, so it's not as overloaded like you'll see in the 1980s home with the bathroom and the garage and some of these other front and back outlets. So anyways, this is kind of what you can expect if you're trying to figure out how do I get power up above. Maybe you can come up above from an outlet in the bedroom and tap down and hit a ceiling fan. Sometimes I do that if that's all I have to do. But if I have to switch can lights, unless you're trying to put in, there is another way I could do it. I could probably put in a Maestro system that has a master upstairs and a slave Pico downstairs, and then I could tell it what to do RF. But the way we wanted to do this was the switch right here. And not all the times people like a remote to figure out what to do with it. You can mount that in a wall, and that remote would talk to upstairs to come out of the wall, but yet you can't use that remote on a ceiling fan. That was the other thing. You can only work on LED lights. So this you could not mix, a ceiling fan and lights and remote, and still use this Pico system to talk. It could only talk to the cans. So I have a couple tricks of the trade to do that, but either way, sometimes it's just a piece of 1/2-inch EMT 10 foot up, and that's how you got to do it. It can be painted, and that'll make it go away. Anyways guys, thanks for joining us. Hopefully it'll help you out. Bye.